I hope you are all are doing well. Yeah, the lockdown is going to extend. Will be extended for another 1 week, for another 1 week or 10 days. So today in this video, I'll be covering how to improve your Venus. Yes, see, Venus can be improved by wearing a diamond or by doing Japatan home for Venus, but actually it's a very wrong misconception which is there in the people's mind. So unless and until you follow certain practical remedies, you can't make your Venus strong. So today in this video, I'll be covering 14 remedies for improving your Venus. Yes, these are the 14 remedies, practical remedies by which you can strengthen your Venus. Yes, what is the first remedy? The first and the foremost remedy is appreciate others. Yes, you need to appreciate others, feel them, make them feel special. uh, Give them a recognition for the things they have achieved. So suppose for example, if a person has got a bachelor's degree, so instead of asking him like what is your next plan, what are masters, or you're going for job, instead of asking all that shit questions, you can congratulate him on a priority basis, because he has done something good. See, many people, there are many people who are even struggling to get their bachelor's degree. So first thing he requires an appreciation. So appreciate others, which will make feel him good, and you will also feel good within yourself. So one first most remedy for improving your Venus is you need to appreciate others, make them feel special. uh, this is the thing which first thing for strengthening your Venus. And the second most important thing is you need to look at God after your waking up. After immediately after waking up, you need to view God. So you need to make a darshan of God, either by placing a God photo in your bedroom, or after immediately after waking up, you should plan to see the God first, and know more about Ambarish Maharaj and Bali Maharaj in Mahabharat. So they are the fantastic personalities in Mahabharata. You need to know about their characteristics. Just Google it about Ambarish Maharaj and Bali Maharaj. So, and the third remedy is reciprocate with others. See, whatever you take something, so give it. So happiness lies not in taking but in giving. So Libra, Venus rules Libra. Libra is the natural seventh house, where transactions like business transactions is indicated like give and take. So if at all you take something from someone, so give it, reciprocate that with in the some other form. Like if you are you are taking help from some person for certain purpose, uh, try your maximum to help him in some or the other way. So that will strengthen your Venus more. And next thing is wearing a clean clothes. Yes, Venus is the karaka of cleanliness. You need to maintain your dress very cleanly. You need to wear very neat dress. Like you should never wear a dress which is already full of sweat, and which is already worn. So if at all you don't maintain hygiene within yourself, your Venus will become weak, and absolutely moon is also become weak. And the fifth important remedies include creativity in your day-to-day activities. Like Venus rules creativity, fun, painting, drawings. Everything is ruled by Venus. So engage your day schedule, like having creativity in your work. And the sixth important remedy is be observed in your life. Like if you are entering into a relationship, so maintain stability in it. Maintain a single centered focus towards that, maintaining that relationship. So don't make your mind wander here and there. Today this person, tomorrow that person. See, don't go for wandering for the opposite gender. And the seventh important remedy is control your senses. Yes, Venus rules the Taurus, which is our senses. So if at all you are in a position that you are unable to control your senses, definitely it will hamper your Venus. And seventh important remedy is take care of your pancreas. See, our body, in our body parts, pancreas is ruled by Venus. So pancreas will get affected when you take excess of sugars. So if at all you take excess sugars into your body, pancreas will get damaged over the period of time. So ensure that you eat foods which contain less amount of sugars, and maintain a sattvic food while eating your food style in your food style. And take curd in the morning. So curd is definitely represented by Venus. So not at the time of dinner. Dinner should be complete. Curd should be avoided completely during dinner, as per Ayurveda. It is completely more dangerous when you use curd in the night. So it is better you take curd immediately after your breakfast, which will definitely improve your Venus. And you should help people in getting married. So Venus is the karaka of relationships and marriage. So since Venus is also rules our seventh house and marriage, you should help people in getting married. Suppose say your friend is struggling after marriage, so he got recently married and he's struggling to get the household utensils or household things we generally need after marriage. So buy them that things. So sponsor them the things which they require in their day-to-day activities. And you should maintain fasting in Shashti and Chaturdashi Tithi. You need to maintain fasting on Shashti and Chaturdashi Tithi, as these are ruled by Venus. These are the 14 beautiful remedies for strengthening your Venus. And another important remedy is you need to preserve your semen. So semen is a sukra in your body. You should never waste it. Instead, you need to drive it towards your Sahasrara chakra, which is known as Udvaraita. Udvaraita. So which is to preserve your semen and move upwards instead of wasting it downwards completely, where people of teenagers will continuously engage in these nefarious activities and waste their semen. No, semen is your life force, which will make you to live. So Venus is definitely important in your life. And practice spirituality. So see why, what is this man talking about spirituality when he's talking about Venus? Yes, Venus is definitely indicating spirituality in the astrology. How do you say it? Yes, where is Venus getting exalted? Yes, Venus is getting exalted in the sign of Pisces. Pisces is the natural 12th house, natural 12th house of liberation, moksha, meditation, and spirituality. So why is Venus getting exalted there? How this in the universe can happen, where Venus, the planet of luxuries, enjoyments, comforts of life, can get exalted in the house of Jupiter, the most sattvic planet and a sign of liberation and spirituality? How can Venus get exalted? Because we need to understand here one thing, that Venus, second house Venus is the basic house, basic form of Venus, where Venus indicates here clothing, fashion, our lifestyle. But Venus in the seventh house indicates the mediocre Venus, where Venus here is indicating relationships, marriages, and opposite gender. But Venus in Pisces is the highest form of Venus, which is indicating that it is completely spirituality. Venus getting exalted in the place of spirituality, because the highest form of Venus is being fully spiritual. So Venus is getting exalted there. So this is the beautiful logic people should understand. See, there are astrologers who just say that Venus means comforts, Venus is luxuries, Venus. No, highest form of Venus is definitely spirituality. If you want to continue, if you want to sustain in your spirituality for a longer run, definitely Venus is required in support is required in your chart. Jupiter may is required just to boost up, just to have a what do you say, have, like Jupiter is required to introduce, like Jupiter is required just to for introduction to you towards spirituality, whereas Venus is required for sustaining in the path of spirituality. So Venus is definitely the planet of spirituality. This is the one thing people should understand. Hope my video has helped you in understanding Venus and how to strengthen it. Thank you for watching this video. Hope I require comments. So how did the video go on, and what are the corrections I need to make? Please, I want the feedback. Thank you, guys.